Hi, this is Brian Benz from Deloitte Recap, www.recap.com. Today I'm just going to give a brief summary of the 8-part 30-minute series that I just posted on YouTube. I'm going to be describing Deloitte Recap, which is, here's the website, recap.com. This is a subscription-based website for serving up clinical trial data, pharmaceutical data, to various companies worldwide. We have thousands of customers. We have 50 gigabytes of data, 300,000 rows of data, and it's all served up with a Notes and Domino backend and XPages front end, including some Flash that you see here. Here's the menus. This is how they look. Pretty cool stuff. The index itself, let's go in and have a look at a company, just to give you an idea of what analysts see when they're looking at data. So this is just a lookup by company of Amgen. If we go down here, for example, to one of the compounds, Enbrel, we have a look at this compound, and then you can see what this compound has been found for. It was approved in 1998, for example, for rheumatoid arthritis. And one of the cooler features here is an interactive clinical timeline that you can see. Not much happening here, and then all of a sudden, in 1993, 94, lots of things start happening in the website. We can click on any one of these, and this appears to be a press release about the product itself, the compound. And if you want, you can continue to move on in the clinical trial and pick out any other item in the timeline that you wish. Some of the other cooler graphs that you see, the EFR grapher gives you some details of data for all kinds of deals worldwide of pharmaceuticals. You can check how much equity companies have, how much deal size, etc., etc., etc. And then you can expand down here to see what values for each level of expenditure are, and the different types of trials. Next one I want to show you real quick. I'm just going through these quickly. If you want more details, have a look at my 8-part series on YouTube for Recap, my channel, which is bbenz. The attrition by compound graph. Click on one of these, for example. You'll see all the data down here. Phase 3, once again, it changes the data down here so you can see what you're looking at. Smaller amount of data for a smaller graph. Gives you all kinds of interactivity here that the analysts use to quickly check out an overview of data that they want to see. It's very handy tools. We also have several heat maps, which you can see different pieces of information down here. Whenever you click on a box, changes the values down here, and if you go down into one of these values, it actually shows you the details related to that. It includes FDA official releases for summaries, things like that. Also, another heat map here, and several other types of graphs. That's all the time I had. I just wanted to show you really quickly around the site, show you the kinds of things we've done with Notes, Domino, XPages, and the recap site, which is www.recap.com. Have a look at my 8-part series that gives you much more detail on how the systems work and more detail on the functionality of these graphs and the website on the same channel you're looking at now. Thank you.